over 60,000 Guyanese, the East Bank of Demerara has undergone continual significant transformation every year since 2015, and 2019 has been no exception. Hello, welcome to InfoHub Extended. On this program, we continue to look at the development in Region 4 with a focus on the East Bank of Demerara.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush enriching rainforest would provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.
While the East Bank Highway begins in Houston, the East Bank of Demerara stretches from Eccles to Mobilisa on the Suze-Linden Highway and to Mary. 2019 has been a momentous year of development for tens of thousands of residents of the more than 50 communities in areas of education, infrastructure, security, health, and public telecommunications. The Ministry of Public Infrastructure's presence is undeniably felt on the East Bank, with several key development projects being completed or maintained in 2019. Great Diamond and Providence, two heavily trafficked areas, saw the construction of pedestrian sidewalks for ease of access. These sidewalks serve 8 schools and thousands of residents and persons working in these communities. Next on the list of significant development are the 5 pedestrian overhead walkways at Great Diamond, Providence, Peters Hall, Eccles, and Houston. These walkways have all been fitted with amenities, including platform elevators for use by the public, catering specifically to our senior citizens and persons with disabilities and children. The East Bank Highway Road Expansion Project, completed by the coalition government, saw a year-round maintenance works which included cleaning of road shoulders and upgrading and rehabilitation of bridges. The Cheddi-Jagan International Airport, Guyana's main port of entry by air, benefited from a $28.8 billion extension and infrastructure upgrades involving a new arrivals terminal, fire pump station, diesel generator room with water tanks, and extended runway and remote aircraft parking. These steps taken to upgrade CJIA have already seen American Airlines commence operations at the airport, with JetBlue and Qatar Airways expected to fly its inaugural flight to Guyana soon. Continuing infrastructure development on the East Bank corridor, the Temeri Docks has undergone significant rehabilitative works along with cross streets in Diamond Housing Scheme and upgrades to the back road at the Old Grove Housing Scheme. $2 billion has also been allocated for the construction, maintenance, and improvement of roads countrywide, including Bagotstown, Agricola, and other communities. These communities were also outfitted with streetlights and sleeping policemen. Among the most impactful projects the East Bank will benefit from is the Diamond Ogle Bypass Road. Currently, feasibility studies are being conducted for the monumental project, which is expected to commence this year. When completed, this bypass road will open over 15,000 hectares of housing, industrial, and commercial lands and provide much relief to the traffic bottlenecks on the East Bank Highway. Performance and attendance have greatly improved in the Region 4 Education District over the last academic year. These successes have been attributed in part to the 5Bs initiative championed by His Excellency President David Granger. The countrywide initiative provides children with access to buses, boats, bicycle, books and breakfast, all free of charge, and has transformed access to education, leading to improved academic performances. The East Bank is now home to a new nursery school in Craig, while extended repairs have been undertaken at Diamond Primary, Providence Primary and Temeri Primary. The new Diamond Grove Primary School has benefited from improved physical conditions and additional classroom space for students. Upgrading learning facilities has continued to be on the forefront of the Ministry of Education's mandate, with students on the East Bank being on the receiving end of improving learning environments all year. The ministry has also focused on creating 21st-century classrooms with the introduction of ICT hubs and science labs at several schools. St. Cuthbert Secondary, located in the only Indigenous settlement in Region 4, now has a fully functional science lab after being the recipient of an ICT lab in 2017. Other major educational improvements include the rehabilitation of Peters Hall Primary and Mocha Nursery School to ensure that more children get the best start in life. Additionally, in 2019, the Department of Education has upgraded science blocks at the Friendship Secondary, while the government has established at least a dozen ICT hubs across the East Bank corridor, each of which is playing a role in modernizing the classroom. Universal health coverage on the East Bank is now a reality. The health clinic at Craig has undergone significant rehabilitative works, transforming it into a state-of-the-art health centre, providing for thousands of residents. The overhaul of the Supply Health Centre is nearing completion, while new and upgraded health centres have also been established at Eccles and Suesdyke and now include a pharmacy, records area and blood test facilities, along with a major upgrades at the Grove Health Centre. On the Linden-Suesdyke Highway, Long Creek has also benefited from the construction of waiting rooms at the Long Creek Maternal Waiting Home. Still in the area of health, drugs procured by the Ministry of Health now have unprecedented safe storage. A new $161 million diamond drug bond was commissioned in 2019. The facility has a large additional floor area that provides 284 more pallet locations for bulk storage of pharmaceuticals and health products. There is also a new mini lab that supports level 1 inspection of pharmaceuticals received at the facility. St. Cuthbert Mission this year welcomed the launch of the Sexual and Reproductive Health Policy, while 2019 also saw the Diamond Diagnostic Centre becoming a smart hospital. Residents welcomed the construction of a pump at Herstelling that benefits both residential and agricultural land from Providence to Little Diamond. An estimated 8,000 persons in the catchment area and 69 registered farmers from the Mocha Cooperative also benefit from improved drainage and irrigation. Also in agriculture is the completion of the Kuna Canal Rehabilitation Project. The project entailed the construction of a bridge across the land of Canaan Public Road, fixing the gate and upgrading the sluice at the outlet of the East Bank Demerara Water Conservancy, and the construction of a new sluice into the outlet of the Kuna Canal into the Demerara River. Another fulfilled commitment saw hundreds of housing lots have been allocated this year at Prospect New Housing Scheme, Herstelling New Scheme, Providence, Farm and Perseverance. The East Bank in 2019 welcomed a new water treatment plant constructed in Great Diamond to provide 24-hour treated water service to approximately 15,000 customers. Among GWI's other notable projects this year have been the provision of potable water for the first time for over 6,400 Temeri North residents following the completion of a $43 million water supply system improved sub-projects in the community. The Ministry of Public Telecommunications has been working to modernize the Guyana Post Office Corporation by upgrading buildings and improving the delivery of service. The ministry has also been upgrading the GPOC's facilities and operations at 64 post offices across the country, including the Soestdijk Post Office, which has been outfitted with free internet access and new features catering for senior citizens and persons with disabilities. The East Bank is also now home to several ICT hubs in Craig, Agricola, Mocha Arcadia, Grove, Petersall, and other communities. As part of the plans for the Decade of Development slated to begin on January 1st, 2020, Guyana will undergo tremendous transformation. Along with all Guyanese, the residents of the East Bank Demerara can look forward to continued development at the hands of the coalition government.
This has been InfoHub Extended. Do join us again next time when we continue our look at developments in Region 4. On that program, we will focus on the improvements along the east coast of Demerara. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush enriching rainforest would provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.